What's up, monkey movers? Got a rapid game for you today. Sorry you guys didn't have one yesterday, but I'm still recovering from, I don't know, a flu of some sort. Got it probably from the chess tournament that I was playing at over the weekend in Charlotte, just because there were a lot of people in a small area, and a lot of them were kids, so you know they're packing germs for sure. But let's see if we can't get back on a win streak. Hoping I could beat this guy, because a 10-point loss would be quite annoying at this stage of the climb. He's thinking, so he's considering taking. We'll see if he does it or not. He doesn't, so he's a little bit scared. I'll play e3. And I just have a cough drop in my mouth since my throat's been kind of annoying. Don't mind me. Okay, I thought he would castle. Do I want to play h3? I'll play h3. Take pawn here probably. I could go right back though. Then that pawn becomes a target. Okay. Gonna push d4. How do I want to recapture? Queen's not really possible in this scenario, just because then this is going to be attacked, which I don't like too much. I normally take with a knight. I'm just seeing if there's any other options I also like. But I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll take here. And then I'm wondering if there's any tricks here where I could pick this up. He goes right back. Doesn't look particularly tricky. Looks like I'm just losing a pawn. Yeah, I'll probably just play b5 like I normally do. If he goes here, then I'm just playing a3. That should be a piece. Actually, it's not. Oh no, because protecting it doesn't matter. So it would be a piece. He doesn't have his light square bishop protecting c2. Excuse that bad arrow. Right, so he goes right back. Queen here will probably see c6, which is a bait, of course, because I want to play a4. But I'm wondering where this bishop belongs. Also don't necessarily want him to castle and my queen to be targeted, so... Also don't really want him playing e5 against me. That'll be a little bit annoying. I'll just play bishop e2 for now, and we'll look at that potential check. She ignores. Castling's probably fine. Knight c3 is probably fine. Knight d2 is probably fine, so which do I prefer? Don't mind getting this guy over here, so maybe that. This move's kind of annoying, actually, so maybe if I can do something about that first, that would be ideal. I guess queen c2 also playable. I have a couple of moves. I'm just trying to see what he wants to do here. He's probably going to play that. So yeah, maybe queen c2 is fine. He plays this, then I could play a4. So if he goes here, then I get a5 in. Of course, if he goes this way, I'm just going to take. Okay, so he's choosing to just do that, but I'll still just play a4. check coming in, but I could block one of, really both ways I can block. Considering taking. Then I have these awkward pawns. If I take this way, knight's just gonna retake. Yeah, I don't want to end up with awkward pawns, so I'll probably leave that be. And then we'll get our knight into the game. Okay, so if I take here, he's gonna have a weird pawn. I can't quite push. His knight is gonna slide in somewhere weird. I think we might have to allow it. I'll castle for now. Okay. So none of these moves bother me really. Maybe e4, and he pushes. That's actually a little bit awkward. I don't like that too much. I'll just put my rook there. We got this very intricate looking pawn design here. Probably better just to put pressure on it. Then I'll rip the band-aid off quick once I see what wins. No point in like taking a random pawn, I don't think, if I don't see a way that it obviously helps. Yeah, I see a tactic now. There we go. I see it. This queen's not being protected by anything, so pawn takes, I can take that with my knight. If knight takes, I recapture. So I should be up a pawn. Okay. Do I want to do anything about this in the meanwhile? No, I'm not that interested in that. Just gotta look one more time for some sort of trap. I said that and then I let go of the piece like a dumbass. It's fine though. His is check, but that doesn't lead to anything. I'll just go king h1. Alright, I think we're up a clean pawn. Right, so he just backs up. Do I want to take? I don't think I do. I could slide all the way over if I want to go for something nuts. But then we're just going to see g6 occur. But are there any winning tactics there? I mean, I have check, in which case he can't really move to the side because my bishop's there, so he'd have to block with a rook, which I can take with the bishop. And then, unfortunately, I don't think I have any squares. Let me look at that one more time though, because that's pretty interesting. Here and here. Check. Rook blocks. Ah, yes, and then I take, and he takes, and this pawn is exposed. Okay, so I think I'm safe. Just make sure there's no other way he could defend. Yeah, I don't see it. So he'll probably have to play like h6 here or something. But even h6 still runs into this. And then you go here and I'm taking. This should just be winning. He might be getting mated. There we go. I don't think they'll give me a brilliant seat for anything, but maybe they will. Let's go over it real quick. Oh, I didn't update my rating. I'm sorry, guys. I was actually... Here, I'm going to do this for the good people. I was actually at 1924. So I'll hit done. And then let me edit it to what our new rating is, which is going to be 1930. 92.5%. So it seems like we had a good game coming back from sickness. But that's a 126th win. But yeah, let's go over it real quick. Because I had 3 inaccuracies, which I want to try to avoid. This is obviously theory for us. D4 is fine. Bishop E2 is better. Yeah, here he gave us that, and then we could play B5. He has to go back or take a bad square. Bishop E2 is G4 is better. Really, I could already start attacking with G4. That's kind of unnatural, but I want to examine that. I mean, what if they play H6? Bishop G2? Oh, so that's the idea. And then what about this? Then I play my H4. Or no. Oh, this is H4, I'm stupid. If he castles, G5. Ah, it's because we have this nice line coming. Okay, so I'll have to remember that, actually. I like that. There was also one more thing I wanted to look up real quick. So here, what if he just goes back? Is G4 a move? Is that acceptable? Yeah, it seems acceptable. So here, G6, and then what do I play? Knight H4? Ah, so I win the knight, or the bishop by force there. Okay. It's also something I think I'd be interested in. But anyway, let's go back to what I played. Queen C2, they prefer bishop F3. Yeah, but bishop F3, I was still thinking that this was the play. Do I still just play A4? Knight D2. I guess I just let that kind of tension sit. Okay, that's an idea. I'm supposed to take here. And apparently it's good for me no matter what. So let's see what happens if I take with a knight first. I just castle. They're telling me this is actually good for me. I don't know why. I figured he just has this and then A5. Knight D2. I guess they like this though. I mean, E6 is just so weak. I think that this position is just like, can't really be bad. Not to mention I have both of my bishops that are available for a fight. So this has to just be pretty good, I imagine. Okay. That's an inaccuracy, huh? Queen C8, Rook H5. Yeah, I didn't see a defense for him here. I think you just have to give me the rook, right? Which is what he played. Oh no, this is already mate. Here, what am I supposed to play? Queen g6. Targeting this, so queen has to defend, or something like this. But you just take here and then you're mating. So yeah, this just looks bad for him. Obviously he ran into mate and won instead, but... Oh, and you guys couldn't even see that whole board. I do apologize. I keep forgetting to switch in between screens. But I hope you enjoyed the game anyway, and then I will catch you guys later.